Hey everybody. Tonight we're diving into the wild world of artificial intelligence, AI. It's what makes your phone predict the next embarrassing thing you were about to type. Now, AI is everywhere. From self-driving cars that are still figuring out how to avoid potholes to those robot vacuums that seem to specialize in eating socks, it's changing the game. Faster, cheaper, and personalized experiences, that's the promise. But hold on, because there's a dark side. This tech, it's got some serious ethical baggage we're only starting to unpack. Think about it. What happens when the algorithms that decide loan applications have a taste for discrimination? Or when facial recognition software used by law enforcement is worse at identifying people of color? Yikes, right? We're talking real-world harm, folks. This isn't some sci-fi dystopia. This is happening right now. Section 2, Baked-in Bias, how AI learns our worst impulses. Let's talk about bias, that nasty little habit of humans. Turns out it's not just us. Our machines have inherited it too. See, AI learns from data, the digital breadcrumbs we leave behind. Problem is, that data, it's soaked in our own prejudices. So if we feed an AI system data that says, hey, historically men are better at this job, guess what? It's going to spit out biased results. We've seen it with hiring algorithms that penalize female applicants and loan applications that discriminate against minorities. This isn't just a technical glitch, it's a reflection of our own societal failings, and if we don't fix it, we're just automating inequality. We need to hold these companies accountable and demand transparency in their algorithms. Section 3, Big Data, Bigger Problems, Privacy in the Age of Algorithms. Data is the new oil, they say, and just like oil, it can be messy and it can be abused. Every click, every like, every Google search you make is a data point, a tiny piece of yourself being collected and analyzed. Now, some of this is harmless, even helpful, but what happens when that data falls into the wrong hands or when it's used to manipulate you without your knowledge? We're talking about a world where your every move is tracked, where your personal information is bought and sold like a commodity. We need strong regulations to protect our digital privacy. Because in the age of AI, our data isn't just information, it's our identity. Section 4, the watchful eye AI surveillance and the erosion of freedom. Remember that creepy feeling when you realize you're being watched? Well, get ready for it to become your default setting. Facial recognition technology is everywhere, from airports to shopping malls, and it's getting scarily good. Now, I'm all for catching the bad guys, but at what cost? This technology can be used to track our every move, to identify us even when we're trying to maintain our anonymity. It's a powerful tool that can be easily abused, especially by authoritarian regimes. We need to have a serious conversation about the trade-off between security and freedom, because once we surrender our privacy, it's very hard to get it back.